Hello everybody, I'm here from the Here Game Channel and welcome back to the vanilla game and to another submod. This submod being, well, introduces the Anglo-Dutch Union with a nice little tree here. Of course we got all the ideology routes. We've got the royal family states, which is the way we're going to go because I love playing as a royalty. And just monarchies in general. And then you've got democracy, fascism, and obviously communism. So we got all of them. So the tree is like that. I've currently started on doing economic growth because industrialized line is pretty decent. Plus we could do with getting some more factories. Wow, fine resources. 65,000 from colonials. Integrate the colonies. Build colonial armies. Extra research slot. We've already got 4 research slot. More new mines. Bloody hell. Bit OP. Probably go for you as well, because we only have 19 military factories. We only have 19 factories right now. We have 18 dockyards. We have 27 divisions. Yep, 27 divisions. We'll just look at the world in general, because some things have changed. As you can see, the Soviet Union has Alaska. The American Union controls Canada and the basically the 13 colonies. I think it might be a bit more territory than that. Louisiana is still a thing, and obviously Mexico is pretty thick, so they could become quite a global power. Africa, the French Central African colony is here. We control South Africa still. We control, Kenya and well, Dutch Kenya and Kenya, as well as Burundi and Rwanda. We also control, still got the Nigeria, Ghana, and Sierra Leone, as well as Gambia here. We do have the Horn of Africa as well. Spanish Africa is ours, as well as Grenada and Gibraltar being under our control. Of course, the Benelux is basically all under our control as well. It actually is. Ireland's with us as well. Hungary is thicker for some reason, don't really know why. Zalzay is already under Polish control, as well as Ermland Mazarin, which is a bit odd. Vilnius, however, is owned by Lithuania. Just trying to see if there's any other differences. Austria has South Tyrol, as well as controlling Istria and Slovenia. So Germany's going to get hell if it when annexing them. Greater Serbia's here due to the fact that, well, the Ottoman Empire still exists. We still control parts of Yemen. Oh yes, we do control southern India. The Anglo-Dutch Raj is under our control. Oceania's all under our control as well. I think that is pretty much it. So yeah, the Ottomans are here. So Serbia really isn't much of Serbia. They control Serbia and Belgrade, but the rest is Croatia, Bosnia. They don't have, well, Morava, which is definitely part of them. Yeah, they've got a lot of territory they can claim. I don't think they have a tree though. No, they don't. The Ottomans do have kind of got a tree. Time to change and interventionism. They're not going this route. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, let's get started. So let's get jumping in. So I'm going to bin the Marines because I've never used them. We still have the London Naval Treaty signatory, British Stoicism, and the War to End All Wars. The War to End All Wars disappears. Where in our tree here? Oh yes, the Anglo-Dutch Empire. So there is a lot of fighting before we potentially could do the War to End All Wars. We'll get rid of it anyways. Now, the question is, do I help the French defeat the Germans before killing the French? Because I think what I might do is, I might claim Brittany, they get an annex war goal on Portugal and Spain, and just kill them simultaneously. But hopefully France, they're forming the Popular Front, right. Yeah, if they stay democratic, we could have a problem. If they go communist, then we could have a problem. If they go fascist, we could have a problem. Okay, do you know what? We have a problem regardless of which way they go, really. I think we might just hit them as soon as possible, really. Division-wise, templates. The infantry isn't actually that bad. I will change that up slightly. And as you can see, Winston Churchill is our field marshal. We have King George. Well, Germany. What are you doing? You don't usually do this. Okay, well that's changed things up. Okay. Are we maybe going to see a not a fascist, a communist France now? Oh my days. Imagine. I doubt they will, but imagine, right? Please don't go democratic Germany. Imagine if they do Return of the Kaiser and expatriate the communists and actually want to join us. How amazing would that be? The German Empire and the Anglo-Dutch Union together. See me fighting the Germans for once. So Italy's probably going to do the Novus Imperium Romanum faction. And again, they're not going to get Bulgaria. Yeah, well, oh, they can't even do that. So I'm hoping that's going to bypass for them. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to do anything. That'll just be the London Naval Treaty, won't it? Yeah. Could see the Pact of Rome. Strengthen the monarchists. Wow, well, I see the theme for this game. Monarchies are back in fashion, boys. Let's see what Japan's doing. Are they doing it as well? Unaware of what they've done so far, because they have not really decided by the looks of things. Yes, French Louisiana. Who would have guessed? Right, that's that done. Support weapons 1 is done, so let's... Well, we'll grab concentrated industry, and we'll grab some land doctrine, I think. Superior firepower. Why does it look like the military junta is losing? I can't send volunteers to them. Sad times. Well, that's going to weaken Germany. That gives us time to prepare. Currently 6.5k guns short, 452 days. Maybe put some more emphasis on guns. Tanks can slightly wait. And we get up the partial mobilization as well. 4 civvies. No claims on all of America as well. Well, New Mexico, Kansas, Louisiana, Colorado, California, and Idaho. I think that's mostly all the territories we don't control. Colorado, actually no, we don't get claims on any of that. Oh, they already have claims. Okay, we already have claims on some of it, but not on others. Okay, that is odd. Construction 2, we'll use that 50% bonus on that. Oh, we still have our territories in the Caribbean and South America as well. Falklands are still under our control. Supporters, brilliant. They don't have a tree either, sadly. I think you still have your... Yeah, you still have yours. The American Union does not have one either. Interesting mod, I have to say. Right, we could do... I would do military build-up as well. I might go ahead and grab... let's go ahead and do military build-up. Then we'll start working towards war with Spain. I think we should strike them. Saying that, they're going to have their civil war, aren't they? Most likely. Unless it breaks. We'll soon see. Oh, they're electing a king. Who are they going to go for? Now, I'm just thinking, the longer that civil war in Germany goes on for, the better chance we have at defeating them. Because we could intervene in their civil war and just take them right out. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, they are well, they're building fortifications up on the west wall. I think Stalin may end up being our biggest challenge. Maybe the Italians, or maybe the Ottomans. The Ottomans may not be that bad for the greater good. Okay. Yeah, they didn't have time to change, so... Unpopular monarch. George of Orange, constitutional monarch. I think if we get some more... I'm sure he gets... somewhere, he gets something else for him. Maybe looking at the wrong bit here. I'm sure I've seen somewhere. And we get the sun never sets there. Claim the Suez. Get claims on reclaim the Dutch Reich. Non-core manpower plus 12%. Jeez. Demand Alaska. Oh, there it is. Long live the king. Autocratic imperialist, popular figurehead, but he loses constitutional monarch. That's fine. Right, military build-up is done, so let's go ahead and build some military factories. Yeah, I'll get them sorted, then we're going to go with tanks and motorized. And then put more into planes as well. What we are going to do is we're going to get fighter 1. How much longer until we sort that? 146 days. See, that's much better. Looks like the Empire is slowly but surely winning this now. Right, what shall we spend this on? We could go the limited conscription, but we could also grab the war industrialist. Maybe even the Prince of Tenor. Or do we grab the captive industry? Actually, war industrialist. Need more military factories now. So we'll do that and then we'll start getting some more civvies out. How is our fleet looking? Not bad. Let's get all these ones in southern England. Also assumes a Hungarian crown. Right, well the Central Powers are going to be reforming by the looks of things maybe. Dandy Yams is our only admiral. Okay, southern Iberia. We'll get the Benelux region to join you. Chinese United Fronts form. We'll make this our second fleet. Get ourselves a new commander. Go ahead and get delay. Scotland fleets can join together as one. Our pride of fleets in that fleet. Fantastic. Oh, did I just merge the English and Scottish fleets there? I think so. Well, that is fine. We'll go ahead and do that again. Alright, the Sunda Islands, they are going to merge together as one. We'll get them up. Admiral as well. Naval, you useless bugger. Marcus Smith. Right, that's a fleet sorted out. Air Force wise, how many planes have we got? Oh, we got a decent number of fighters already, actually. It's a nice wee bit of CAS, naval bombers as well. Not bad, actually. Not bad Air Force. Come for military youth later because we need more war support. That changes the war economy. It's kind of useful, I guess. Industrialize the empire, develop our colonies. I'm going to open up the political spectrum. Right, yes, tanks, motorized, and then we'll go for some more planes. Don't know if we'll really need naval bombers, but I'm just going to get them just in case. Let's get concentrated industry 2. German Empire is doing bits now. Oh, sorry, the military junta. We don't know if they're going to go democratic or not. Hopefully France will maybe have a civil war as well. Oh, well there's a Spanish civil war. Why? That is broken out in very favourable odds for the for Spain. The nationalists are whatever they're doing. Austria votes to reunite with Hungary. Oh, they also have Zara as well. Austria had Zara? Interesting. Right, we cannot get medium tank. What was I even thinking there? Anti-tank. Gosh. They can't form the Pact of Rome now, can they? No, they'd have to do a fascist king. No, I need to strengthen the fascists anyways. We'll see what Austria gets up to. We might even be able to align ourselves with them. Because I don't think... Are we democratic? No, we are not aligned as well, so... Do feel slightly threatened by us. That definitely won't last for long, though. They will definitely lose the fear of us. Do you know what I think I might do? I might just send all you guys... down here. I think we're going to try and strike Spain before France. Yeah, let's get strategic bombers. Just try and get caught up on research, get all up to date. Okay. Right, the royal family stays. Right, Captain Ministry. Military theist. Gob Dab. Okay. Chinese United Front is getting its members sorted. Japan has done guide. Oh, right, okay. They've done purge the Kodona faction. So they are staying historical. How many divisions you got? 23 to 123 right now. Obviously that will decrease once the war is over. Right, let's find those garrison divisions and change them up because we do not need them as garrisons. Template will stay because that's what we're using to keep the empire together. So we look at the occupied territories. How are we doing? Those are things a lot of places are going to be asking for their independence soon. Well, collaborative governments, which we might actually go ahead and take up. Saying that there's no resistance anywhere. We could release the UK. Yes, let's release the United Kingdom. Okay, the Germans have won, so we'll see what they do. Hungary? Oh, imagine if Austria-Hungary goes after the Ottomans. What a war that would be. The Balkans unified against the Ottomans. Well, we're going to be left with a tiny little bit of fascism in the government. That is it. I wonder if they're actually going to end up going down here. Or maybe even trying to set up a faction. Join the Entente. UK is a faction leader. Oh, I'm not a faction leader. Doesn't look like anyone can really join my faction via trees. We could up conscription. That would give us unlimited conscription for free. Just have to wait 70 days. I kind of do want to get to Spain and Portugal. Yeah, let's go ahead and maintain the Imperial colonies. Just thinking, could we maybe naval invade you? What are you doing actually? Rebuild the lines of Torres Vedras. Oh yeah, they've already got their I need to have a look what it's called again. That thing, the map. Ah yes, the Mapa Cor de Rosa. They already have that under their control. They already have it. And I think they actually have a little bit extra as well. Because the Belgians don't actually have the Congo. Okay, let's get improved machine tools. And we'll get anti-tank into production as well now. Nice, most cop and everything. The Marco Polo Bridge incident. Oh well, war in China. Oh, they gave them Beijing. Why? You make the Chinese United Front and then you go ahead and just give them the land. Just so stupid. Provisional Government of China. Oh, Jesus. I told you it was coming. Just, how many have we got? Oh, flippin' heck. Everybody's. Look at that, it's a whole page. Do you know what? Why the hell not in some places? Not in Iraq, because Iraq already exists. I'm not going to do Belize. Oman. Oman's alive and not with us. Why would I? I don't want to create a second Oman. No, they're not ready. No, Netherlands, Antilles, no. Sri Lanka. I think I might just say no to most of these actually. South Africa wouldn't be a bad show. I wouldn't mind setting them up. They have our blessing. And what I might do is I might just yeah, we're not doing Malta. No. 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 China. Let's make a China. We might actually conquer them later on. Bahamas, no. Botswana, do you know what? They can have our blessing. Just so then I don't have to transfer that over. Tanzania, no. Nigeria, no. No, sorry, you guys are not getting it now. Malaysian Federation. American Union. What the hell? Oh no. I should have done that. Provisional Government of Spain. Do you know what? They have our blessing. Puerto Rico does not. Burundi does not. You do not. You do not. And you do not. Did we just make a second America? Anglo-Dutch North America. Ha ha ha. Brilliant. Isn't that just a great idea? What we'll do is we'll just mark and transfer. There we go. Right, so we got nice free abandoned Westminster. But that is just brilliant. Wow. Thank you, South Africa. Thank you so much. We give you your freedom and you're like, well, we give you some form of independence. You're like, do you know what? No, we're leaving. This is how you repay us. We could go up to that for free, so there's no point in. Grab the infantry expert. Begin rearmament. You've still got political violence. The Ottomans aren't really going to get up to much, are they? What the hell? King Eastworld. Strategic bomber. Right, that is all we need in there. Yeah, let's get support weapons too. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's claim Brittany. Brittany, Normandy, and Loire. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. Can you have an anarchist uprising? Death before surrender to Spanish army. Fortify the Iron Ring. Oh, you went down the middle. Oh, I don't think I like that. Oh. Oh. Okay, unite under socialism. They're doing their own thing. Okay. That's cool and all. See if we just have more divisions, I would happily intervene in that. We're not going to make any cavalry. Tank brigade, that is definitely going to need updated. Polish-Romanian alliance. Which really doesn't mean an alliance right now, it literally just means we'll guarantee you. That's what that is. Oh, we just had enough to do that. Sure, maybe I've edited the infantry divisions, but that's fine. Support domestic industry, fallback line. Have you not decided which way you're going yet? Re-establish free elections would be fantastic. And see them going after the common term, that's what they would actively pursue. And the great thing is we don't have to worry about America. America is, well, they're not really a threat. As long as we get French Louisiana, then we can take it to Mexico, who may or may not end up having a civil war anyways, which would greatly weaken them in their position. If they don't have civil war, however, they may actually get stronger, which would be... Oh! The Spanish Commune is here. Things just keep getting worse. It's not the anarchists. It's just it's the communists. It's Gorkin. That will have greatly complicated things for the Spanish. So take it they're just democratic again, yeah. They're still getting support from the Soviets. I take it you don't like the Soviets. If I'm getting that correct, you do not like the Soviets. Because we'd see them, yeah, annex the... Well, a puppet war goal against the Soviet Union. Right. Do we want to just try and take out the Portuguese? 7 to 30 divisions. Shall we up? I'm gonna up conscription first. I'm not ready for war yet, anyways. I think what we will need to start doing is just start pumping out divisions. We can start doing that now. We will probably have to simmer a wee bit and just let supplies sort themselves out once we change the template slightly. Have you decided which way? You're going for naval rearmament right now. Have you done secure the new state? Have you got clamped down on fascism? No, you haven't even done that yet. What are you doing? Okay, they're not really doing much now, the guys. Japan going after China. No, they still have the truce till November the 1st. What we'll do is we'll actually send these divisions into we'll do that for the time being. Oh, there's not. Wait, what? Right, okay, so we've got Carlos, the Spanish Directorate, it's all here now. Let's get some more military factories, and then we'll go for another batch of civies. We're doing that. Do we want to grab fuel refining 2? Actually, let's get improved infantry equipment 1. That's changing. Who we got in here? Army drill. He's a genius. Armor genius as well. Nice. Carlos Spain's gone. Elusive gentleman. Let's get the industrial concern right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually set up an agency. I'm going to call it MI6. And we'll go for let's go for this one. Royal Guard. Get some tanks. That would be a bad show. Steel Portuguese mapping again. We'll grab those 2 civies right now. Oh yeah, we have a lot of things to do with the naval treaty. We can try and invite people to join it, and we can send warnings. So Italy has abandoned it. What we could do is we could send them a warning. They won't be able to do anything. They actually won't be able to join any factions unless Germany assassinates Mussolini. I think the Spanish Commune may end up winning this. Get those 3 divisions out. You head on over to Belgium. Japan's abandoning it. Just the usual stuff ongoing right now. Yeah, they're not going to accept that. Let's grow our rubber plantations. Why not? MI6 has been set up. A little bit ahead of time. I think what we should do is upgrade our submarines. Can we give you any promotions right now? Unyielding Defender. No, I'm not really interested in giving you any of those. Oh yeah, she's a skilled staffer, which is fantastic. Yep, I think the Spanish Directorate is going to lose. Have you decided on which way you're going? We can tell if they have Estado Novo or internationalism. They have got none of these. We can lower autonomy of a subject. Ah! Nice. We'll do that. Try and actually re-annex you, possibly. Right, who have we got? Oh, well, Duskov Popov looks like a fantastic choice with his 3 nationalities. Let's go ahead and form the Department of Cryptology. Strength of the Polish state. Romania is not going to be as strong as they usually are, even though they're not even that strong when they have all their territory. I'll move the king. Do I want to do that? Kind of do on that other research slot. It's going to be wrapping up real soon. I could naval invade Portugal. 9 and 27. I just get ready to take on France. I think we'll wait. I don't want to rush into a war. What we'll do is we'll do long live the king. Actually no, let's start working towards their last research slot. I'm not strong enough to start a conflict with the French just yet. We have 0 divisions. You have 11, fantastic. I think Mexico might be potentially avoiding civil war altogether right now. Good for them, good for them. 1792, 4 to 14, 6 to 38. Yeah, the Spanish Commune has it in their favour right now. Still not doing anything. You're doing naval effort. Are you actually going to start sorting out the country? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and upgrade the cryptology, and we're going to go after Spain. Actually, no, we won't go after Spain because we're not going to be able to tell who's going to win that. We'll go Portugal and not Switzerland. France. We'll just keep working on the cryptology department, stuff the rest because I barely use it. Cryptology is the best way forward. But I'm going to leave that episode there, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Until then, take care, cheer bye, the next